Hi there, I'm Maria. Join me as I explore life on Jorvik Island, training amazing horses and make unforgettable memories. How wonderful that you're here for this cozy update. I want to give a special shout out to Jacqueline Rabbitstorm. I see you in the comment sections. Hopefully you enjoyed the video from last week with Amira and Isabel as much as we did. It was such a fun gathering, and I must say I truly enjoyed the festive atmosphere and the beautiful moments we captured. Today is a really scorching hot day here at Moonlight Meadows, which naturally calls for a good way to cool off. So I've decided to take a refreshing dip in the beach with my horses. Of course, I'm not bringing all the horses along. Too much hassle. And most of them are happily staying in the stables. They're outside for a maximum of an hour so they don't overheat. Don't worry, our stable air conditioning is so powerful that it stays comfortable inside at around 25 degrees, even though it's 35 degrees outside. It's truly delightful, especially with the radiant sun casting everything in a gold glow. First, I'm taking Nebula, my beautiful mare, along for a refreshing walk on the beach.
Foot on the pedal, the engine roars, chasing horizons beyond the doors. Windows down, the breeze in my hair, freedom's calling, it's everywhere. Ride the wind, let it take you far, underneath the endless stars. Feel the rush as the miles unwind, leave the weight of the world behind. Yellow lines, they blur and fade, every turn a new path made. The sun dips low, the sky turns red, the road ahead is where we're led. Ride the wind, let it take you far, underneath the endless stars. Feel the rush as the miles unwind, leave the weight of the world behind. Every mile a story untold, every turn.
It was such a wonderful experience with Nebula. She was full of enthusiasm, her hooves tickling the soft sand as she curiously looked around. After grooming and a cool rinse by the students of the Physical Health Horses program, who always carefully ensure our horses stay clean and happy, Nebula was ready for a well-deserved rest. It almost looks like she's enjoying the gentle sea breeze that ruffles her mane. And now it's time for my next adventure. Oh, With Moon, it was again a real treat. She clearly enjoyed the fresh sea air and the soft sand under her hooves. Like Nebula, Moon is lovingly rinsed and cared for by the students of the physical and health horses. But wait, there's more. Now I'm heading out with a very special horse you've only met once before. Meet Rover, our brave mule. He's quite the character with the typical mule expression that instantly steals your heart.
Summer breeze, warm and gentle, sunshine fills the sky. Memories of the season in my heart, they never die. Summer days so carefree, laughter echoes in the air. The joy of the moment is something we all share. Beaches and waves of paradise, building sandcastles by the shore. But I saw beaches and waves of paradise, building sandcastles by the shore. Listen. Summer breeze, warm and gentle, sunshine fills the sky. Memories of the season in my heart, they never die. Summer days so carefree, laughter echoes in the air.
Today, Rover truly enjoyed the adventure. He was full of excitement, ears perked forward at every new scent and sound. It was almost as if he was thinking, what is this magical landscape? Of course, Rover was also lovingly rinsed and groomed by the students of the physical and health horses, and he did so with so much joy that you think he invented it himself. It looks like he's completely in his element, happy with the attention and the refreshing sea breeze blowing through his mane. It's been a day full of fun, relaxation, and beautiful moments. The horses visibly enjoyed the cooling and peacefulness that the beach offers, and I, Maria, am so grateful I can give them that experience. It's always special to see how our animals feel free and happy, especially on such a hot day. With kind helpers and a bit of sunshine, it's a day that's hard to forget. Now I'm going to give a lesson with the sprinklers on. Do you know those large sprinklers that keep cool the horses during riding lessons? It's always fun to see the water jets, especially when the horses look at them with big eyes and try to escape the refreshing spray. After the lesson, we rinse all the horses again so they're nice and cool. It's like a spa treatment for our four-legged friends. And don't worry, the riders are riding without saddles, so they stay in good condition, which also benefits the horses. This is something we'll do more often during the summer. We're officially asking riders to ride without saddles at every lesson. That's a new rule we're implanting. Of course, I'm not strict If it's not possible, for example, if the writer still finds it too scary or doesn't have a good seat yet, then I'll let it go. But I do ask them to consider it and participate to improve their balance and posture. Now I'm about to give a lesson to the adults in the Night Whisper arena, while Isabel is busy with the children and teens in the Western Sun Ring. Amira is giving lessons to the little ones in the Summer Breeze arena. It's always so lovely to see all these different groups enjoying their time on horses. Honestly, I also really love that everyone here develops such a good bond with the horses and with each other. The warm, cozy feeling you get when working with your horses. That's what I do this for. Zane always has surprises up his sleeve. While I was busy, he and his colleagues came by with a little surprise. The falls. You really have to see the adorable photos I took. It's such a special moment to watch these tiny, fluffy bundles grow. It feels like the stable is filled with magic, and that's exactly the vibe I want to create here. During my last lesson, I noticed that the mares Caramel and Scarlet were in labor. If I had known, I would have paused the lesson immediately to help them or make a plan. Luckily, the girls had finished their lessons and Zane had just returned from work. He brought some colleagues along for a drink, so everything went perfectly. It felt like everything fell into place. Since it's getting late, I'm now carefully closing the stable, cleaning up, and preparing everything for tomorrow. I feel grateful, fulfilled, and happy that everything is going so well. And I know that tomorrow will bring new opportunities and beautiful moments, especially with these two new falls. Until next time, keep your reins steady and your hearts open. See you soon on your island.